Alright, so I'm bored and I have nothing to do. And I haven't posted in a while, so I'm just gonna post something that's reviewing this thing. You'll see what it is when I haven't posted in a while, but I'm gonna review something here. I just got this thing for my door. It's pretty small, a little too small. Okay, so it's I don't really know how to read it. Alright, 18 by. Okay, but it's pretty small. That's all you need to know. See, it's very small. So I'm gonna review it in 3 different categories, alright? Let me think of the categories. The first one is going to be sturdiness. I don't think this thing is going to pass that. The second is going to be durability. So I'm just going to yeet the mini basketball at the thing and hope that the bolts don't fall out of it. And the third is just going to be overall what I think of it after I use it. So I should have done this before before we put it together over there. But yeah, I really should have done this before, but we're just going to have to work with this. I'm also just going to include design. So the design of the thing is pretty nice. It's actually sturdy for like, well, if we're thinking about how the rim is attached to the backboard, it's actually really good. I mean, we had to use a wrench over here to get a bolt into this thing. I'm just gonna go into this that I should have done at the beginning of the video. The price. The price was $35.99. Weird price, I don't know, but just seems weird. But $35.99 for that. It's actually pretty small. It doesn't look that small on camera. Actually, it really does. But I'm gonna get into the first. Came with these mini basketballs, so these are actually not easy to grip. Actually, they're pretty sticky, so. I don't know why, it's probably just the rubber. So I'm going to shoot this first. Right now, it's all ready. So I'm just going to do that. Alright, so I'm all the way back here. Let's take the first shot. The problem about it, it's really loud when you hit it. Wow, I suck. I suck. Does this thing work with layups? It doesn't work with layups though. I just suck at this. Alright, it's pretty sturdy with layups. And now, I'm going to save the best for last. Dunking. I'm going to dunk on this thing. This thing's actually about 6 foot. I didn't know that. I mean, I measured it. I measured it and everything. It said 6 foot. Alright, 6 foot. Don't believe me, I'll measure it, and I'll show it to you guys. Alright, I'm going to stop pausing this. Alright, so it's just measuring this. No cuts, no nothing. Just. Alright, so. I'm going to go to it, I'm going to measure it right from the bottom. There we go, on the floor. So up. Up we go, down we go. And freeze this. Right. So I got. Alright, so here we go. Where is it? Where is this? Alright, it's all good. I just don't want this thing to snap in my face. Now. Whoa, it's twisting. You see that? God damn, this is off. Promise. Alright, I promise. I promise. So that's alright. I promise. And trust me. That I have not moved this at all, alright? You can actually trust me. I measured this in front of my mom. Alright, there you go. There you go. Now I'm going to do durability. And I actually promise I did not move it. and I did this in front of my mom. So it's actually 6 wood. So here we go. That's for durability. I'm actually gonna give that a pretty high rating. It literally didn't move. The backboard did not move, and I just like slammed the half full speed, and I'm not gonna do full speed. That's like plastic and weak plastic, because that shit's gonna be screwed. But okay, wait, I should have done this for for durability. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It was just like it just bended back. The plastic bended like, and then it came forward. If it didn't bend back, it'd be a 10 out of 10. Alright, this is for a bonus point, alright? Here's a bonus point. It's actually really useful. So, let me... Alright. See that? See that? So, that, the tab up there, it's not even bolted up there. So, you can just take that off and put it on a different door. So, it's really useful. Bonus point. I'm counting what I rate it by 1 point each rating, so it had 9 points for durability, and then an extra point, so it's at 10 points so far. If it's gonna get a perfect score, it's gonna be at 30. I'm gonna have to make up one more rating, but for my overall rating, which I'm gonna do right now, for just how I like it. For how I like it, I do really like it. It's really nice. Like the net is nice on it, but I feel like for $30 they could have made that the actual net part, like the rim. They could have made that a little bit bigger for $35. They really could. It's just not big enough to really just shoot at it and get it in. I mean, if you were to make it in there like that, if you shoot that on a regular net, you're swishing it. That's the thing. Yes. What sucks about this video, when I'm recording this, my foot, I have a blister, so I just hit wood. And I was barefoot. I hit the edge of that, and there's like a gap between the door and the drywall, so I got a blister on my foot. So this sucks. Alright, so for my overall rating, that's how I like it. Just how I like this thing, I will give it a 10 out of 10. Just because it's really useful. Actually, no, I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. Because I forgot I talked about the rim. It's a 7 out of 10. Spalding, you could have gave it